Jen Dita here with the Chief Peak, and today we're going to be doing a back and biceps workout that includes a warm-up and a cool-down.
So for this workout, we're going to go through 2 supersets and 2 trisets, alternating between the 2. For the supersets, we're going to do 3 sets, and for the trisets, we're going to do 2 sets. Our working time is 30 seconds. Our break time is 15 seconds. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work.
We're going to work out. You want to join us?
No, I gave that up years ago.
All right, we got about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. If you have a fitness shouting watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're going to go into is alternating lateral lunges. So feet nice and wide, dropping down to one side, coming up, switching sides. A couple seconds until we get started. Go, dropping down, coming up, switch sides. There we go, nice and easy here. Can't go all the way down, totally fine. Just start with partial reps and slowly work deeper and deeper. Got boxer shuffles coming up next. There we go. So what we're doing here, just popping from one foot to the next. Low impact, you can do alternating calf raises, off and balance, or double leg if you can't do that. Arm swings next. Go forwards and backwards with these. Again, go at your own pace during the warm-up. There we go. Trunk twist, get the feet wider here. Rotating at the core. You're so funny with that.
It's going to happen, so just expect it.
Why are you outrunning me now? Am I going too slow? There we go. Speed up. Keep your pace. We got arm circles, so out to the side. Nice little small circles moving into larger circles. My shoulders, I don't think have been this sore in a long time from the
Yesterday,
chest, triceps, and shoulders. Woo! They're smoked.
Good.
Chest openers. Oh yeah. Nice and easy here. Nothing crazy, just warming up. Now, good morning coming up next. We're going to be bending at the back during this one right here. Dropping down. And up. Here we go. Let's get one more here. We got pull, rotate, press. Coming up right here. So start from the bottom. Come up. External rotation. Press up. Back down. Internal rotation. All the way down. I can feel it every time I move my shoulders. This is fantastic. I'm going to have to come back to that workout. We go 20 seconds. We're going in to rows, left side. With the bands, if you want, you can actually do your seated. If you choose, make sure, wrap it around your foot completely. And then from here, you can just kind of loosely hold the right side and then row with the left side. Go. Hold it back. Palm should be facing towards the body here. There we go. Keeping a nice straight back, chest out. Head can be more in a neutral position like Jen has it, or if you want, you can kind of look up with the dumbbells, that is. With the bands, there's really no reason like look up. There we go. Let's get one more here. We're switching sides, right side. With the bands again, make sure you completely wrap the bands around. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Good controlled movements. On back squeeze. There we go. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. Going back into it. Set 2. You want to actually do yours standing, more like the dumbbell version with the bands. You can do that. Just step on it with that right foot, rolling with the left side. Use that free hand to brace the back. There you go. Good controlled movements. Push it out. A couple more. Go, switching sides. Right side. Second set. Make sure you choke up on those bands. You don't want to be holding the handle either. There we go. Come on, push it out. Shouldn't be easy. Let's go. Let's go. One more. Going back to the left side. Last set on this superset. How you feeling over there?
Good.
Yeah?
Still rocking and rolling so far.
Go. Up. Come on, push it out. Good quality reps here. Keep that core engaged. We got one more. Back to the right side. After this one, we'll get a little extended break. Five seconds. Go. Arm up and up and down. Push it out. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Back is burning.
That's good. It's working.
One more here. There we go. 30 seconds. Get some water if you need it. We got shrugs coming up. We're on to a tricep this time. 3 exercises, 2 sets. So for the dumbbells, you're just going to hold your hands with the dumbbells beside you. For the bands, we're going to step on it, but we're actually going to get our feet a little bit wider here to eat up some of that band. Make it a little more difficult. Evened out right there. There we go. A couple seconds. Let's go. Come up and down. So bring the shoulders up. Keep the head out. You can even look up just a little bit on this one. Just make sure you don't pull the head down. So we don't want to go like this while we're doing shrugs. If it feels a little bit too light for you, you can try shrug high pulls. Can you do a single shrug high pull? No, like just one rep. You're like a single. All right, we got alternating high rows. Pick a lighter weight here. So it's gonna be more of a rear delt exercise versus back. So hinging at the hips, we're gonna pull high. Here we go. It's a little too light, so I'm gonna do doubles. If it's light for you, do doubles.
It's not light for you.
Yeah.
Like me.
Alternate.
Alternating.
I typically say alternate because like your lower back will end up being the weak link. And so I feel like it's probably a little bit easier. I always feel like it's easier just to do a single all the way up versus having both up high.
Yeah.
Here we go. Drag curls. So we're going to have our palms faced out away from us the entire time. We're just gonna drag our hands up our sides, kick the elbows back here. So come up, curl, and back down. So we're gonna kick the elbows back, and then right here, that's where we're getting that curl, and we're working the bicep in that elongated position. So it's kind of similar to doing like an incline curl. Working the bicep in that elongated position is fantastic, and this is one of the only ways we can do it without a bench. Here we go, going back into shrugs. So for the shrug high pull, if you're going to do it with the bands, you'd actually keep your feet closer together, and then get the shrug and then the high pull. So it's similar to the drag curl. We're just not here. We're here. So we're not really working the biceps on that. Here we go. Shrugs. Get that one right. Up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. Here we go. Alternating high rows. Use a little bit heavier band. So earlier I used 20s, that was a little too light. Now I'm going to use a 30-pound band. Make sure to keep our elbows nice and high on these too. So we're coming up right here. Choke up and not use my handles. We're coming up here versus here. Here was the row, here's the high row. So we're kind of keeping our elbows in line with the shoulders. That's where you really feel it start to work. Right behind the shoulder blades, right at the rear delts, the back of the shoulder. Go one more. Back into drag curls.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling it.
Feeling it now, huh? I think we're gonna have to get you some 20s. Oh, actually, I think we have them. We just didn't bring them.
We have.
I forgot.
You travel with the full set next time.
We brought our equipment to Arizona, actually. So we drove here from Florida. And we brought our workout equipment. So we can film, get some workouts in.
And we're in the front of the house, so there's people walking.
Yeah, neighbors are getting their mail. Staring at us.
Cars are driving by, looking at us like, oh.
We're the crazy people. We accept it.
Yeah.
All right, we got reverse grip rows, left side. So we're back into supersets. 3 sets here. This time our palm is going to face up and our elbow stays tucked in. So we're trying to focus more on the lat here, which is like right here versus regular rows. So palm up here, elbow in. You're kind of just dragging from the knee up the thigh to the hip is the big thing. Here we go. Keeping that elbow nice and close to the body. With the dumbbells, you're kind of pulling up and back. So instead of pulling like here, we're actually pulling down here. And that's with the dumbbells as well. It's coming to the hip more than the waist. There we go. Switching sides, right side. Couple seconds. Their palm faces out, elbow tucked in, pulling up and back. Or if you're seated like I am, moving back and down. Oh, yeah. Focus on the muscle being worked here, right in that lat. We go. Going back into it. Set 2 of 3 here. If you want to stand with the bands, you can. Band under the right foot. Brace the back with the right hand. Again, palm faces out. Elbow tucked in. pulling up and back. So not here, kind of pulling back. And that active kind of pulling back and down is where you really feel it in the lat. Here we go. Come on. Just a quick side note. No nachos with jalapenos before the workout anymore. It's beginning to eat me now. Feel a heartburn coming on.
A side note, my mom loves nachos. So at every gathering, we always have to have nachos. And we know we should never have them, but
Lots of jalapenos.
Mexicans.
It was actually it
jalapenos.
actually wasn't the jalapenos. It was a salsa verde, which I guess has tons of jalapenos in it.
It's not spicy. It's not my mom's house. It's the rule.
So spicy. I literally just sweat. It's like stepping into the sauna. Except I'm eating. Just drenched in sweat. The only person in the house just drenched in sweat. Everybody else acts like nothing's happening. Cool as a cucumber except me.
The accurate
There we go. Come on. Come on, one more. There we go. Switching sides. Last one here. Got a break. Moving on to our final tricep. I'm just glad today wasn't cardio. Come on.
They're in there having nachos. And
We're out here working out.
we're out here.
I was actually in the middle of my lunch. And I remembered that we needed to film when Jen got off work. So I stopped eating. To be continued. Let's go. There we go. 30-second break. We're going into bicep curls. So we're going to have palms facing out here. Just a little normal curl coming up. Step on the bands with one or both feet, and then we're just going to curl it up, come back down. If you need to alternate, you can alternate. With the bands, if it's a little too tough, you can widen the feet out. Make it, if it's a little too easy. If it's a little too easy, you can widen the bands out to make it tougher. If it's too tough, just bring the feet in to make it easier, or just drop to a single foot.
I think you said it right the first time.
Did I?
I think so.
I wasn't sure. Come on. Love the smiles when people drive by. But they're probably like, hey, weirdo. All right, we got good mornings. So you can do your good morning weighted or not. If you do weight, you can also just use a very light weight. So we're going to bend at the lower back. During these are one of the few times I will say bend at the back. You kind of choke up on your bands, come back up. So we're working our lower back muscles here. I was like, are you having to curl in?
Well, I was trying to see how to hold it.
Oh.
Usually it's with a barbell.
Yeah.
Hold it behind my head
Oh, yeah.
and figure it out.
We'll get one more. We got hammer curls next. Oh. So for hammer curls, we're going to have our hands in that neutral wrist position right here. And that's how we're going to stay the entire time. So I kind of turn my handles like that. I'm up and down. With your dumbbells, you can kind of let your hands slide to one of the ends so you don't have to grip it so hard. That's what I typically do. I don't know if I've actually ever.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said that though. But I typically just let it slide to one side.
That's my thumb bones.
Well, you got to put a little bit more meat on your bones. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't like that. Not a fan.
Well, it's an option.
I like to hold it in the center.
Going back into bicep curls here. So this is our final set. We have 3 exercises. Our last exercise is going to change from hammer curls to alternating close curls. So for that one, be sure to use a heavier weight. You go palms out, and then up, and down. Up, and down. Feel it in those biceps. Brace the burn. You need to alternate, you can.
Whoa.
There you go. Woo! Instant regret.
How'd you know? Could you tell?
You're like, oh no. That'd be a good way for close curls. Come on. Woo. Back into good mornings. I like it. I like it.
It's ambitious. Too ambitious.
Couple seconds. Then we're bending at the low back here. Nice and slow, good controlled movement. Oh, nice smooth transition from down to up. Trying to work the lower back, not strain the lower back. So don't overdo it. I don't think my bands can actually stretch much more, to be honest. Maxed out here. All right, we got alternating close curls. We're going to be doing one at a time here. Coming across the body, you should be able to use a heavier weight here. I'm going to kind of spread my feet out to eat up some of that band, increase the resistance without changing bands. Then we're going to go up and across the body. Oh, yeah. As you come up, try to get the pinky higher than the thumb. That's supination right there at the wrist. So from here, we're trying to rotate it like that. Really feeling those biceps. Yeah. Come on. Oh, we got one more. 20 seconds. We're going into our cool down. We got alternating side bends coming up. Uh-oh, fly away, wait. So feet nice and wide. We're just gonna come to one side and then just alternate at your own pace. There you go. So coming over. If you want to hold it for like 15 seconds and just do 15 on one, 15 on the other, that's fine. Every 5-6 seconds, you want to switch sides. That's okay too. Feel it stretch out over here. I need this for volleyball tonight. Breathe. All right. We got alternating back stretch coming up here. So we're just going to bring our arm across right here and then switch sides every so often. We go pull the arm. Going to get that underhook right there and then pull using the left arm. Switch it up whenever you want. Underhook with the right arm, pull the left arm across. Again, this is kind of go at your own pace. See the shoulder stretch. We're going to drop down onto our butts, get our hands out. You can point your fingers out away from you, and then keep a nice straight back and just slowly walk your butt away, and you'll feel the shoulders begin to stretch out. If this is too easy, maybe you're extra flexible. What you can do is to have your fingertips actually pointed down towards your waist and then do that. I feel like that really increases the stretch there. But like I said, for people who are flexible, that does not include me. Down dog with calf stretch coming up. So we're gonna get in this plank position, and then we're gonna lift our butts up, sink the shoulders down, and then drive through the heels, alternating left and right here. There we go. We get to breathe. 10 seconds left. Go. We're going into Cobra Pose, so we're going to be on our stomach here, kind of getting our push-up position with our hands close, and then we're just going to push up, leaving the hips on the ground, feeling it in the core. This is maybe a little too tough. What you can do is just try it on your elbows, and then if you want, you can also just kind of push up, take a little break, 10, 15 seconds. 10, 15 seconds of work, not break. No 15-second breaks during work times. 5 seconds max. All right, hip flexor left side. Right leg is out. Squeeze that left butt cheek. Push forward. Sink those hips down towards that front heel. Keeping the core nice and engaged. We're sitting straight up. We're not leaning forward because that reduces the stretch. So we're sitting nice and straight up, chest out. If you want, you can put the hands up, lean away. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. You're doing the wrong side. I was like, hold on.
Oh, the leg.
Yeah. Sorry, we'll switch in a second. Jen's doing her thing, the opposite of what I say. That's how marriage works, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, now you know. Right?
That's not true.
It's definitely true.
I know. What is it? I know. Agree or reject that statement.
Yeah. There we go. Sinking the hips forward. And we got hamstring stretch coming up. All right. Bending at the hips here, stretching out the hamstring. Here we go. Got our celebrity guest behind the camera, Ryan. Showed up for our next workout, right? There you go. Let's go. Stretching out the hamstrings. Try to start with that straight back, and then once you feel the stretch in the hamstrings, then you can bend back and kind of grab the toes, grab the back of the legs, and pull forward. There we go. Finished. Great workout today. Way to go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next one. See you guys.
Bye.